Often when buying a car, people buy it to serve a purpose. My car serves its purpose well, and it's never let me down thus far. Now let's take a look at a walk around of my 2020 Ford Ranger. Hey guys, we're down here at the Turon River, and I just thought I'd do a walk around of the Ranger. I've had a few people inbox me asking about the Ranger, and so I thought I'd just do a simple walk around, not too much in detail, and show like what it's all about, what mods I've done, etc, etc. So we'll start at the business end of the vehicle, and I'll show you around the front first and make my way to the back, the canopy and rooftop tent and all that. I'll show you what's going on there. But at the front here, so we'll start at the front, the pointy end, the business end. It's just a 2020 Ford Ranger 3.2 litre turbo diesel. So I've got road safe recovery point, an ARB front bar. It's the ARB Summit front bar. And then up here we've got the Steady Pros. I didn't want to get the sports because the bracket looks a little bit thinner here, but I got the Steady Pros. Just a normal Ford bonnet visor. Then I've gone for nice GME fold down aerial here, so you can pull this pin here and fold the aerial down if you need to, like get into car parks and stuff. It's not really practical for me, but it is good for around the tracks if you don't want to smack your aerial. And down here I've got a 12,000 pound carbon winch. It's the version 3 carbon winch. Then up here we've got the Safari snorkel. I've gone with the Safari R-Max snorkel, just simply because it's got tunability there if you need it, if you plan on tuning your vehicle. Go under the bonnet now. So under the bonnet I've kept it completely stock. The only upgrades under the bonnet here is literally just a high performance diesel catch can, and then over here just my switch for the winch. That's literally it under the bonnet. It's completely stock. Down here to the wheels and tyre combo, I've got the just a set of King off-road rims in a 17-inch. I'm not sure what they are. And the tyres are a 285 70/17, which equates to about 32.5 inches. They're not too tall. And then under the car here, we've got Dobinson's, I believe it's the monotube setup, the one before the remote res. It's got all the same stuff, just no remote res. And then up here to the mirrors, I've literally just plasti dipped those, like I'm looking at replacing them. And I've got the Steady sequential indicators there. Up here to the inside now, the pointy end. Inside, It's just a completely standard Ranger, and I've got in here a GME XRS Connect and just a steady switch panel there for the spotlights. That is literally it. Oh, and a set of obviously essential canvas seat covers. Down the side here we're running, this was just a cheaper brand sidestep. It was imported, I believe. It's nothing too crazy here. It's light. It will take a hit, but it will still somewhat protect the car. As you can see here, it doesn't really. It's not a slider as such. It still didn't stop damage. Down to the back end of the vehicle now. This is the driver's side of the canopy. The canopy is a MITS alloy. Total vision management system, the Manager 30, a 2000 watt red arc inverter, that's the middle electrical package for anyone wanting one from MITS alloy. So this drawer here, I've literally just got some shower components, just random stuff, a socket set. And then this drawer here, we've got electrical fittings, a few small tools, some more channel nuts if I wanted to mount anything else in this stuff here. So up here, essential piece of kit. I've got the, it's literally just a $25, I think they are, and if your car ever catches fire, this is definitely going to save you. You know, if you haven't got an extinguisher yet, it's a good piece to have. Up here to this, I wish they made this tray deeper. You lose so much space up in there. But they've got this tray up the top here. I don't really use it for anything. I've just got empty bags and whatnot up there. And then my camping chair and max tracks down here. Down to this toolbox. This one's just literally tie down straps and bric-a-brac, like nothing important in there at all. Around to the back, I went with the Tag XR bar just because it's got the recovery points on it and it sits nice and high, unlike some other recovery bars that sit down a little bit lower. They're MITS standard item, the tail lights, and then we'll go in here. Under here, it's just a standard MITS trundle drawer. Keep all my recovery gear and a socket set in here, and then the stove in there. I use this to cook on. Got the MITS deep ladder here, and one thing that we actually figured out with this, not sure if anybody else knows with the MITS ladder, it's interesting because it is literally the right thickness for a 20-litre jerry can as well. So in my case, I don't have the spare tyre mounted over there. So if I wanted to go on an extended trip, I could fit another 2 to 3 jerry cans in there. Shut that back. That's literally just a jerry can that I've cut the top open for putting my shower into. I'll get round to the shower eventually. I'm sure there are other options, but I haven't explored it yet. That's one of the drinking water containers, just a 20-litre drinking water container. And down to here, in here we've got an ARB twin compressor and an ARB pressure gauge here, digital pressure gauge in this toolbox down here. And coming up to here, so this drawer here, we've got a table that comes out, And then this, I love what Mitts have done with this. It's a single hand operation. Literally just pull it out. And that's me food and pots and pans and stuff. I'm not going to get into too much detail in there. Alright, now up here I've got the pie oven shelf. I haven't yet fitted a pie oven to it, but I've got all this other stuff here. I'm just literally using it for storage at the moment. Rubbish bag, because I do not like when people leave rubbish around the campgrounds and stuff, and I know a lot of you probably won't either. So literally rubbish, chuck it in a bag. It's not that hard. Take it with you guys. Here, this fella here is just a companion aqua heat. It's just a water heater. So the hoses that were on the other side over there, you plug your shower head onto that end and your pump onto that end, and it's lithium, so you can literally take it anywhere with you. It's pretty cool. It doesn't need a plug-in source, only to charge it. Here we've just got the standard like 85 litre Bushman's fridge that came with the Mitts package as well. I just optioned this in because it was easier to do. Over here we've got the Red Vision for the TVMS. It's pretty cool. I haven't really dove much into that yet. And then we've got socket up there, USB points up there. Didn't mean for this to be an in-depth walkthrough of the canopy, but there's the 2000 watt red arc inverter right there. That's pretty much the canopy. And then we got the 30 litre headboard water tank that Mitts includes with their tap down here. I don't really like this tap. I wish there was some way that they could put it at the back or like somewhere else where it doesn't, like it's literally right on the guard there. But still, you know, it's handy to have. Up here, guys, I've just got the Camp Boss 270 rooftop tent awning. So this one's actually got I haven't got it open. I've not long ago packed it up, so it's literally just got a D shape here with a zipper that you can undo and climb straight into your rooftop tent. For the rooftop tent, I went with the Motop 120 Plus. The Plus model is the one that you can leave your bedding inside. It's just a little bit thicker. Very easy to set up. You literally just clip, and then lift the handle, and the gas struts do the rest of it. And then on the roof of the vehicle, I have a 200 watt Motop panel there, and then the 180 red arc panel on the roof there, which I'm getting rid of. I'm swapping to two. I don't like this panel. It's meant to be a 200 watt panel. I've never seen more than 70 watts out of it, even when it's completely clean and in full sun. I am swapping to two 200 watt red arc panels. So I'm getting rid of this, getting rid of that, and putting two 200 watt red arc panels up there on the roof of the rooftop tent with these Motop brackets. The brackets are great. Their panel, it's junk. Anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. That wraps up the whole vehicle. I'm literally just going to go have a little bit of a drive down here in Turon now. Comment down below if there's anything you think that I missed that you want to see. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check out Turon 4x4 on all social medias. Thanks, guys.